everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my January favorites. I'm going to try to do one every month this year as I didn't really do them consistently last year. So now we're into January and wow, in Canada right now, I basically live in a tundra. I feel like the weather is ruining my skin and my face and my hands. Like, I have scars from where my skin cracked because it's so cold here. So on the one hand, I'm choosing not to leave the house so that I don't wear a lot of makeup. But on the other hand, I am like looking for products that just like moisturize everything and make me feel a little better. I don't like it. I don't like the polar vortex I am living in. That's a side note. On to the favorites, since, you know, January might suck. Let's talk about things that make it good. Okay, so let's start off with face products. So, like I said, my skin is looking a bit dull and dry and flaky, and I'll stop there. I got this in New York, but I've now seen it. It's available everywhere. And this is the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. And I have it in the shade Blur and Illuminate. Oh, this is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see it there. So it's kind of just a creamy primer, and it has a pink sheen to it. It's very hydrating and moisturizing, but it does really make your makeup last a really long time. I'm really impressed by the lasting power that this adds, but it's the illumination that I love. I don't like looking too dewy. I just want a little bit more glow back in my face in the winter Arctic tundra I'm living in. So this is a beautiful primer. It really just gives you a nice healthy glow. It gives you a bit more color to your face, makes you look more alive, and it also prevents oil and also makes your makeup last longer. So I've used this like every single day. It's a really, really good primer. Okay, this next one, like I said, I'm not leaving the house unless I have to in this crazy weather. So on the days where, you know, I'm just hanging in around the house or not really doing much, just kind of like running errands or something, I have been loving the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This is a little mini travel size, but I wanted to test it out before I bought the full size, and I love this. This feels so good on my skin, and it just like evens everything out, and this actually has, I would say, like a light to medium coverage. So if you put 2 layers of it on, you have some pretty good coverage. What I also like about this is it doesn't slip off my face. So some tinted moisturizers, they're just like so sticky and tacky and like just like melt all over the place. This locks into place like a foundation would, but again, feels light and airy on the skin, and it's my favorite tinted moisturizer. I love it, and I am in the shade Alaska. Why can't I have a shade like Hawaii? I don't want a shade Alaska. That's already how I'm feeling, so I want a warmer shade. But I think it's called Alaska because it means you're white enough to live in Alaska. I need a spray tan. Keeping with the face, I mentioned this in my New York City haul, and this is the L'Oreal Infallable Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I'm almost out of this one. I bought another one, so I've seen them everywhere. You can grab them at your drugstore. And this is just a setting spray for your makeup to make it last longer, and I really love this. It smells nice. It's got a good spray on it. It's kind of like an even spray, and it makes your makeup last longer. I've had no problems with it. I still have my Urban Decay one sitting behind me, and I haven't even touched it because I've just been using this one. It does just as good of job as the Urban Decay, if not better, so go pick this up because it's like half the price, I think, of the Urban Decay one. Very, very nice. Okay, so I kind of hinted at the fact that I was loving this kind of bronze, garnet, rusty red shade, and that is the look I have on today. So this is like my favorite look right now. So that's one of my favorites. I'm wearing this all the time. So to do that, I started the month wearing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Original Palette nonstop, and for one color only, and that is this shade right there. So this is the color right here, and it is just perfect. It just sums up what I've been loving exactly. I just love that all over the lid, underneath, and like smoking out the lower lash line. And then I just use the warm, you know, browns to kind of blend that out. So I've actually been reaching for the original palette a lot. Like at the beginning of the month, I was just wearing this nonstop all over my eyes. But I have noticed that a lot of my palettes have that color and they're all the same. Like, it's really incredible. So for instance, the Loreal Pro, if you have this one, this has a shade called Garnet. And let me try to swatch that right next to it. This one's Garnet and this one's from the Chocolate Bar. They're almost identical. The Garnet's just a bit more red, but they're pretty much perfect. Take a big fluffy brush all over the top of your lid and underneath, and it's just like to die for. I'm obsessed with these colors. Moving on, so if I didn't feel like kind of doing that and being like all out with my makeup, I have worn this eyeshadow by Burberry, and it is in Pale Barley. Oh, I just love this shadow. Again, it's beautiful. Just, oh, I dropped the brush on the ground. Oh well, get it later. I just sweep this all over my lid. It's a beautiful shade. It's just, I don't even know. It's just like a beautiful bronzy taupe. That's it right there. Like, it's just very natural, but it just adds a beautiful sheen. It blends easily. You don't even have to think about it. My favorite blush, I'm pretty sure I've worn in every single one of my videos since January, and I'm wearing it today. And that is the Burberry Earthy blush. To say I'm obsessed with this would be an understatement. Like, oh, it's so pretty. So this is what it looks like right there. It looks like nothing. It almost looks like a face powder or like a contouring powder. It has an incredible scent of roses. I don't know if all Burberry, the eyeshadow doesn't have that scent. Anyways, it smells beautiful, but it looks like nothing in the pan, and even this swatch, I'll show you a close-up of it, looks like nothing. But it does something when it is on your face, and it just goes with every look I ever want to wear, depending on what lips I do, what eyeshadow I do, it will match. And I found myself like, I was like, okay, I gotta stop using it, I'm gonna use something else, and I would put something else on, and I'd be like, something's just not right, and I would put this on over top. Like, you must have this blush. It's so amazing. And it's just kind of like a rosy brown color. That's like the best way to describe it. And I just love it. I think it really adds just like a beautiful definition to your face. And I just really am liking it in the winter because it's a nice, healthy glow, but it doesn't look like, whoa, she's wearing a lot of bronzer. Just please go buy it. It will make me happy. And send me pictures of you wearing it, and I'll just be the happiest camper ever. Okay, lips. Two things. Again, with my dry Arctic tundra skin, I have been loving the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. I originally got this like a couple years ago, and I liked it. I had the regular just rose. I liked it, but I found myself like repurchasing the Dior one or just using other ones. The minted one smells like minted rose, which you wouldn't think goes together, but it does. I lather this on all day long. I have it in a tube form in my purse. This has saved my lips. It's incredible. The minted one, I think I love the smell of it, so that helps me apply it a lot. And then it also is just so moisturizing and makes your lips like just feel so much relief. And I really love this. And there's nothing else to say about that. It's perfect. I have been wearing this lip color nonstop. It's what I have on today, and it is MAC's Twig. It is a rosy brown. There we go. I got made fun of because apparently I said mauve in my last video, and that's a very American thing to say, and the Canadians are supposed to say mauve. I don't know. Maybe I watch too many American YouTubers, and I'm just used to hearing mauve, so I say mauve. Anyways, it's a mauvey, pinky brown, mauve, what is it? Who knows? Anyways, I love this color. It's perfect for every day. It just gives your lips definition, and I think it's just really on trend. It's this kind of browny pink color, and I love brown lips. That's all I want to wear is brown lipstick, and this is like a rosy brown, so love that. Couple things that have changed my hair life completely. First thing is a dupe. I was obsessed with the Bumble & Bumble Thickening Dry Sponge Finish. I've gone through like 4 bottles of this to give like volume and body. I found a dupe and I like it better. I think it works better and it's cheaper. And it is the Garnier Fructis Deconstructed Texture Tease. Looks like this. Go buy it from the drugstore. Buy 10 of them. It works better than this and it's way cheaper. So hello, I was like so happy when I found this. What I do is I just kind of like lift my hair up and I get to the roots and then I just spray it in the roots, kind of rub it in, shake it all around, and then like you are just left with like incredible, incredible volume. Just like that. Just like that. It might get too messy now that I've done this. Woo! So yes, I'm so happy to find this. This is like still got some stuff in it, but I won't even use it. It's been sitting on my vanity because all I use is this and I've already gone through 3 of these, so I'm kind of addicted to it. Again, another thing from the drugstore that my hair's so poofy now that I put that in. You gotta have a brush on hand. Next thing I love is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Styling Heat Spray. Looks like this. There's a couple different kinds, and this one says 3-day curls. This is a heat protectant spray, but it also locks in your curls. So I found this, and it makes your curls last for 3 days. Like, your curls will not come out. It's a great spray, so I basically spray it on my hair before I curl it, and this just locks in your curls and makes them look beautiful, last forever, and it will also protect against the heat, so you can't go wrong with this. Last but not least, I have a princess product. And you're gonna be like, what does that mean, Brittany? And what it means is, it's a product that I own that I can't believe I have and that I use on a daily basis because it's so frivolous. Like, if the zombie apocalypse happens, this is the first thing to go. This is the first thing that's like, you don't need this to survive by any means, but I love it and I am so obsessed with it. So it just makes me laugh that I'm going to talk about it, and it makes me laugh telling other people about it because it seems silly. But it is Lush's Rose Argan Body Conditioner. You heard me correctly. You know how you put conditioner on your hair? This is basically that, but for your body. Number 1, it smells like pure roses. I just feel so stress-free and rejuvenated when I use this. So look at it. It's basically just a thick cream. It looks like a conditioner for your hair. And what you do is when you're in the shower, you use your body wash or your soap, whatever you do. So you clean yourself. That's like the shampoo part for your body. And then you scoop this up and you rub this all over your body and you let it sink in like you would a hair conditioner. So I usually wash my face, like do whatever else I'm doing in the shower, and then you just rinse this off and you just towel dry, and you don't need a moisturizer when you get out of the shower. And I just think it's incredible. But like I said, it's the first to go in the zombie apocalypse. Last to go would be mascara. I am putting that on and the zombies will be impressed. Where am I going with this? Anyways, this has been a chatty video. I seem to be in a good mood today. I hope everyone had a really great January, and if you live anywhere that's cold, don't worry, it's only a couple more months till April, and then it can be spring. Yay! So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like favorites videos, and comment down below some of your favorites this month. And I'll do a tutorial on this look since it is my favorite and I keep talking about it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye!